Welcome to our upper body prepare workout. Let's get started with the march. Bring your arms up, and we're gonna do a little chest fly. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. Watch those ribs. Keep your ribs anchored so we're not flaring the ribs with each fly. We're keeping them together. Good. 4 more, then we're gonna take the arms double time. Here's 4, 3, 2, last 1. Double time. Belly back, belly back, belly back. Good. Keep the shoulders low, no shrugging up by the ears, elbows high. Of course, you can drop the arms if it's getting to be too much. Just keep marching. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, side squat. Take it down, together, down, together, down and up, down and up. Inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, down, exhale, up. Now, if you don't want to do the lateral movement side to side, you can keep it in a regular squat. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Good. Squeezing those abs with every single lift. Last 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Grab your band and we're gonna work those arms. We're gonna start out with triceps in a mini squat. However, if you feel better with 1 foot forward, if you have any tension in the low back, that might be a good choice for you, then follow Sarah, who's gonna have 1 foot forward throughout this series. Okay, so if you're in a mini squat, your feet should be about hip width apart or a little wider if that feels better to you. And you're gonna hinge forward, and we're gonna exhale as we pulse those straight arms up behind us, belly back, exhale, squeeze. Abs lift as you lift the arms. Think of each of these exercises as hugging your baby up into the spine. Belly back, belly back. Watch your shoulders, keep them low away from the ears. Belly back, 4 more, then we'll take it to a double pulse. Here's 2, 1. Now tight, tighter, good. Keep the shoulders low away from the ears. Lifting the abs up into the spine with each pulse. 4 more, tight, tighter. Tight, tighter. Good. 2, last 1, tight, tighter. Beautiful. We're going straight into biceps. So if you're in a mini squat, you can stay there. If you have 1 foot forward, switch feet. Keep those knees slightly bent. Your weight is a little bit anchored in the heels. Take a breath. And now exhale as you curl. Inhale as you open, exhale as you close. Good. Exhale, curl. Inhale, relax. Exhale, curl. Think about initiating this movement from your core, so the core fires a split second before the arms move. Good. Abs, then arms. Abs, then arms. Give me 3 more. Here's 3. Exhale, 2. And now pulse it out. Open to 90 and pulse. Belly back, belly back. Abs lift, abs lift. Pulsing the abs, pulsing the arms. Relax your shoulders, belly back, belly back. 4 more, here's 4, exhale 3, abs tight 2, and 1. Good work. We're going right into some shoulder work, so we're gonna do a frontal raise. You can use the band, or if you feel like your arms are already getting tired, you could switch to using your water bottle as a weight. So I want you to step near the handle on the band, and we're gonna get into position for a frontal raise. You can have 1 foot in front like this, as Sarah's demoing, or you can be in a squat. Whatever feels better to your body. We're gonna take a breath and exhale as you pulse. Belly back, belly back. Watch that shoulder. We're not keeping the shoulder up, we're keeping the shoulder low and relaxed. Belly back, belly back. Abs lift, abs lift. Here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, last 1. We're gonna switch arms. So if you're using the band, just switch the handle to the other arm. If you're using the water bottle, switch hands for that. And also switch feet. If you're in a squat, just stay there. Take a breath to prepare, and exhale as you lift. Belly back, belly back. Exhale, squeeze. Keep your shoulder low. Good. Abs lift with every squeeze. 4 more. Here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, and 1. Nice job. One more exercise with the band. For this, I'd like everyone to go into a mini squat with your feet either hip width apart or a little bit wider with the turnout if that feels better, whatever feels better to you. Okay, for the chest opener, I want you to grab the handles, one in each hand, and a little bit of the band, so you have enough tension on the band. And then bend the knees. You're in a mini squat, but no forward flexion. We're just staying upright. The band will touch the chest at all times in this exercise, and your arms are just shy of straight. So we're gonna take a breath and exhale as you pulse down and back in kind of a diagonal direction. Belly back. So we're retracting the shoulder blades with each of these pulses. Belly back. I want to show you from the side. Belly back. Belly back. So notice I'm not going straight back. Straight back tends to lift the shoulders. It's back and down. My ribs are absolutely anchored. I am not flaring the ribs. 4 more. Here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, and 1. Great job. We're gonna start with a water break, and then we're gonna move into a whole series of arm exercises on the floor with your band. So have your band handy, enjoy a quick drink, and I'm gonna walk you into our first position. You can use a band for this exercise, or you can use a light weight. Even a water bottle would be great. Benice is gonna show us the option with a water bottle. So we're gonna get into tabletop position with your knees on the band, pretty evenly distributed at about hip width. I want you to place one hand kind of to the center, and the other hand is gonna grab the band. So you're gonna take a breath to prepare, and then exhale as you pulse, belly back. So this is a reverse fly pulse. We're working the rhomboid, that's the muscle right between the shoulder blades. We're working the posterior delts, belly back, and of course we're working the core. Belly back, belly back. 4 more. Here's 4, exhale 3, abs lift 2, last 1. Drop the band and switch to the other side. So you're gonna place your other hand center and then grab the handle with the opposite arm. Take a breath to prepare and exhale as you pulse. Belly back, exhale, squeeze. Avoid dropping the head. You wanna either look straight down or to a little bit in front of your mat on the floor. Belly back. You can drop the band at any point if it gets too much. 4 more. Here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, last 1. Good job. I want you to stay exactly where you are with your lower body and then come down onto the forearms. Good. We're gonna do 2-tier core compressions here. Remember to incorporate Kegels. So taking a full belly breath to prepare. Exhale all the way up and into the spine. And now just a shallow breath. Exhale as you squeeze tight, tighter. Gentle release, tight, tighter. Your back should be flat. If this feels like uncomfortable for your shoulders, you can always come up onto palms or onto fists. Keep going. Beautiful work. Remember to incorporate Kegels. So you want to engage the pelvic floor up and in as well as the abs with every single core compression. Tight, tighter, looking great. Tight, tighter. Hugging your baby to the spine with every single 2-tier squeeze. A few more. Good. 4 more. 2 more. Tight, tighter. Last 1. Good. We're gonna go back into that tabletop position for a triceps exercise, but you need to adjust the band a little bit so you have a little bit less distance on the side you're gonna work. So you wanna bring that same knee on the band, but you want not too much space on that band. Bring one hand center and the other hand grabs the handle. Take a breath and exhale as you pulse up. Belly back, belly back, belly back. Exhale, squeeze, abs lift, eyes a little bit in front of the mat. 4 more, here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, 2 to your pulse. Tight, tighter, tight, tighter. Always exhale on engagement. 4 more, tight, tighter, tight, tighter. 2, last one, tight, tighter. Good work, release the band. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. So you need to adjust that band. If you're using a water bottle, just switch hands. So again, you want not too much distance on that mat. And then you're gonna bring the knee to the band, get it comfortably into your tabletop. You can be on fists if that feels better to you. And then bring one hand center, and we're gonna do a single pulse of the triceps. Take a breath, exhale as you lift. Belly back, single pulse. Belly back, exhale, squeeze. Belly back, 4 more, here's 4, exhale, lift. 2, 2 to your pulse. Tight, tighter, tight, tighter. Exhale as you lift, tight, tighter. 4 more. Last one, tight, tighter. Beautiful. We're gonna sit back, keep the band handy. Next up is a seated row. So go ahead and sit on the floor, and you want to wrap this band around the feet. Make sure it's really secure under the sort of arch of your feet so that it doesn't snap up. And most likely you're gonna have to grab the handles and the band so you get enough tension. We're gonna do a pulsing row. So I want you to sit nice and tall, shoulders are rolled back, watch your ribs. Don't flare them, keep them anchored. Take a breath, and then exhale as you row, and stay in that little position to pulse. Belly back, belly back, belly back. So you're squeezing the shoulder blades together, drawing the abs to the spine with every pulse. You should feel this in your biceps, in your back, in your core. Belly back, belly back. Make sure there's a bend in your knee. You should not have straight legs for this. For 4 more, 3, 2, 2 to your pulse. Tight, tighter. 4 more. Good. Tight, tighter. Back is motionless. Good. Last one. Now cross the band. We're gonna do another variation of this. So we're crossing the band right in the center, and then I want you to grab some of the band with some of the handle and rotate so the palms face the ceiling. Now, this is an external rotation for the shoulders. It helps open the shoulder or the collarbones. So I want you to pull into position, and we're gonna row here, belly back, belly back. So your elbows still should go straight behind you, belly back, exhale, squeeze, shoulders rolled back, ribs anchored. 4 more, then we'll pulse 2 tiers. Here's 4, exhale 3, belly back 2, and give me a 2 tier. Tight, tighter, tight, tighter. Abs tighten as you row with the band. 4 more. 2, last one, and relax. We are done with the band. We're gonna finish with a series of seated stretches. So sit comfortably, and we'll start with biceps. So take one arm and reach out in front of you, kind of pushing the heel of the hand forward as you pull the fingers back. Keep your shoulder low. Breathe naturally, and then switch. So again, we're extending the arm, heel of the hand pushes forward, and we're pulling the fingers back. This is also a nice lengthening of the forearm. Great, triceps. Bring one arm up overhead. Watch those ribs, don't let them flare. Ribs stay anchored. And the elbow should be right next to the head. And switch. Pressing the elbow back. keeping your ribs anchored. And we'll do a shoulder stretch. Place one elbow over the other, entwine the arms, and then lift up. And switch. Opposite arm on top, entwine the arms, and lift up. Okay, side body stretch to finish. Place one hand on the floor and reach up and over the body, lengthening the full side body, making space for baby. And switch. Reaching all the way up and over, lengthening the spine, lengthening the side body. And back to center. We'll finish with a big diaphragmatic breath. So fully expand and exhale, hugging your baby to the spine. Good work.